Welcome, beautiful souls. This is Sarah Coutman at the Woo Report. I'm part storyteller, part energy tracker, and part chatty grandma. So hopefully you stay around. So this is the September 2025 collective energy reading. And the theme of September, so I did a draw. First card's the theme of September. The second card's going to be the lesson of September. Third, the challenge. Fourth, the gift. Sixth, the outcome, the direction. And then the hidden force. And then I have a clarifying card for the reading. And then I have a Schumann resonance alignment card for the month. And then a weekly flow. So I'll have week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4, a collective message. Then an affirmation, and then I'm going to go over my September painting. So I started that, and it is right under me. Part of it is. So that is the base of September. And I would like to set up my studio so I can paint on it a little bit every day throughout the month and see it progress. But we'll see. It's really tough getting everything moved out of an area where I've been working for a bit. It's a public area. People just come in all the time, and it's the living room. So it's not the best setup. So I'm going to see if I can move it to my room. So we'll see how I can get that done. I'm feeling a little bit just wiped out from that energy today. So this is what it looked like this morning. No, that's our SR energy. I believe this is today's. Hope. Yes, this is today's energy. So this is, what happened earlier today at 6. So that was just wiped me out. I had to take a little nap. I mean, I am old, but geez, oh Pete's. So that was that. We don't need the night, but this is the, he wants to be seen. Okay. So he is the, he's going to represent the Schumann resonance this month. And it's the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords brings fast, sharp energy. With Schumann spikes, it shows urgency, sudden insights. We'll have downloads and even collective agitation. Advice is to move with clarity, not recklessness. This is one of those off with your head kind of energies. I really like that song by the Yeah-Yeahs. Off with their heads. Let's roll. I can't sing. I'm sorry. I love music. I love everybody who can sing. Okay, so let's turn that off. Get back to the reading. So with the reading, the theme is the 8 of Pentacles, which is right here. And she's working really hard. So this month is about work, practice, and dedication. The collective energy is turning towards effort, mastery, and refining our craft. So growth comes through consistency. And then the lesson of September is the Hanged Woman. And the Hanged Woman is represents surrender and patience. Progress may not come quickly. Pausing to see things differently is as important as the work itself. And also in that surrender, it is where you have nothing left of your own devices. There's nothing you can do about it. I look at that as something like it could be the death of somebody or an illness or something that it already happened. So there's no changing that. Nothing you can do. So next card is going to be the challenge of September, which is the 9 of Swords. Get to that. Oh, I don't like that card. Okay, the 9 of Swords. The challenge is anxiety and fear. Collective mental health may be strained and worry or sleepless nights rising. The mind may resist surrender. So we need to surrender. That's our lesson. But we don't want to. And if we don't surrender some things, we're going to have fear and anxiety. So it's better just to let them go, especially when you know you can't change it. And the gift of September is the Page of Pentacles. I love this card. It's really, really cool. If I can get her into focus. There she is. Kind of a strange one. But that card is the Page of Pentacles, and the gift is a fresh opportunity, a seed of learning, a new skill, a new beginning in the physical world. If we stay grounded and open, new paths will open this month. And then the outcome and the direction is the Queen of Cups. There you are. Kinda. The Queen of Cups. The direction is emotional wisdom, compassion, intuition, and emotional maturity will guide the way. This is a month to balance work with care of the heart. And we all know the Virgo. Ooh. But I love Virgos. Okay, so the Queen of Cups. The hidden force is the Seven of Swords. So that's the bottom of the deck. You know, the one that you can see, but it's hidden. So the hidden force is beneath the surface lies hidden motives or self-deception. The collective may be wrestling with honesty, both with ourselves and with systems of power. So like this, I like how this person has a mask on, but there's, they're not hiding anything. So they're not even hiding themselves. It's not a very good mask. And you're not blindfolded like the other cards. So the clarifying cup is, the clarifier is Nine of Cups, and from the Crow Tarot, let's find that. There it is. The Crow Tarot. And it is, the clarifier reminds us that fulfillment and contentment are possible despite anxiety or hidden challenges. The month carries the promise of emotional satisfaction if we do the work with integrity. Do not try to take shortcuts and be dishonest with ourselves and others. I think I just looked way forward to the cards, the weekly cards. Made my notes different than I laid out the cards. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is going to be the first week. This is this week. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it represents cycles, shifts, change comes suddenly, reminding us that destiny is at play. And week 2 is the Three of Pentacles. I like the little beavers. They're so cute. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, collaboration and teamwork. This week emphasizes working together and building skill and community. And then with week 4, we have... Okay, so week 3, we have the... week 2 is the Three of Pentacles. Week 3 is the Four of Wands, stability, celebrations, and milestones, a moment of harmony or relief. That'll be good, because then you just have to face the devil. Week 4, temptation, shadow or attachment, rise at month's ends. Watch for control, addiction, or toxic patterns that need release. So with that, the collective message for September is that the collective to dedicate itself to the work of growth while surrendering control. Anxiety and fear may rise, but the gift is in the new beginnings and the emotional wisdom. This month's energy shifts quickly from cycles turning to teamwork to celebration. It also challenges us to face our shadows honestly. The clarifier promises contentment is possible if we stay true, while the Knight of Swords urges clarity in the face of urgency. So the affirmation this month is, I dedicate myself to the work of growth. I surrender fear and embrace wisdom. With clarity and compassion, I step into my destiny. So with that, I think I already did the Schumann resonance energy, which was the Knight of Swords. So, yeah, off with their head. Did a song. Oh my goodness. We did those. So now I'd like to show you my painting that I started for this energy. Don't want to turn me off. So this one is here. Let's turn off the... Okay, so that's just all of them laid out together. Just a picture I took. So we'll turn that off. And then this is it, vertical. And I don't know if you can see. I usually like to do them in a, I did my other one in a Brave browser. A window. Like you can't see my pointer. But there's a woman that always shows up with a bow in her hair. And it reminds me of pictures of my mom. So I see that and so I have to choose how to go forward on the painting. So I just paint randomly and then I see things and I think, oh, that looks like this. That looks like that. Which way is the best way to start? So there's that one. I'm just going to keep that under me. See, there's a woman's bow right under me. Kind of see her face. And I would bring that out in a painting. I really have to learn to not to use, I want to use darker colors, so I'm going to have to learn to use like lighter colors first. And then let me see the other image. Now it's a window, so I should be able to get to that one. Have my cursor show up. Well, it's going to show up as a that because I have it kind of blowing up, and so my cursor isn't showing. It's this thing here. So the magnifying glass showing me I'm magnifying it like I didn't know. So, okay, so the bow, see there's the bow. And you'll see the bow under me. And then there's kind of an outline of a face. You can kind of see her eyes, a little bit of her mouth and her nose. But you could bring out more. But see, she's sideways on this one. So I turn it all the way, always, and then decide which way I'm going to paint on. So I just look for things and faces. I see a lot of faces, fingers. These look like little paws. I didn't notice that coming up. Do we have a animal? Oh, we do. It looks like a little dog. Rat dog? Maybe a horse up here. Are you not seeing what I'm seeing? Horse? No. My thing. I look like I'm seeing more. Let me see. I wonder if I have this window looking up. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. See. Okay, so seeing the ball looking things here. Excuse me. Do not smoke, children. If you live old enough, you will regret it. So here's this, and it comes up to here. Maybe a dog face in here. That doesn't go with that body. It's kind of crazy looking. So there was that. Where did I see that look? Oh, this is where I see that look like kind of like a horse. See the reins here. So yeah, maybe another pink pony horse here. Looks like someone maybe waving over here. So we'll see. I'll work on this all week. Sometimes I don't like working on them because I feel like I'm going to wreck things, but we'll see. So we'll see how September goes and see how good the reading was. I will see you tomorrow.